I love talking to people on this programme who go above and beyond to make a difference here in Essex. That's what makes our county so great, isn't it? And my next guest is taking the plunge, taking on an impressive 4-kilometre swim to raise money for a charity supporting women and children in Afghanistan, which was obviously, that was a big news story for a while, wasn't it? And then we've sort of been taken over by Ukraine and perhaps it's been slightly forgotten about. So Amanda has been training hard to try to raise money for this good cause in lots of local lakes and rivers around our county, and she joins me now to tell me all about it. Hi, Amanda.
Hello there, Emma. How are you?
Yeah, well, thanks. How are you doing?
Yes, very well, thank you. I'm not doing a swim this morning so I can speak on the radio. I would normally be in Gosfield Lake, chugging around, doing a few laps of the lake.
Well, I imagine a lot of people quite jealous of you in these temperatures, jumping into water and swimming. Give us an idea, because I think a lot of people won't really understand what a 4-kilometre swim really means. How long is that in time? What kind of challenge is that?
Oh, yes, okay. So it's going to be, to be fair, it's a 3.8, but I'm rounding it up because it sounds much further. And so when I do basically it's the endurance series, which is going to be in Castle Hever on the 3rd of July. It's going to take me, I reckon, about an hour and 20, and that's a very long distance. I've never, ever swam that far in my life before in terms of in one long go. So, oh, my God, it's going to be really hard work.
So you're not one of these people who's sort of a water baby and natural-born swimmer necessarily?
Well, to be fair, I used to love swimming when I was a kid, but I actually took up wild swimming in lockdown. So I was given a wetsuit and all the swimming pools were shut down. And basically, where else am I meant to swim apart from rivers? And so I took up, wild swimming, and it's been amazing. It's just been fantastic.
And how has the training been going? You feeling confident?
Well, gosh, do you know what? I actually had a swim jury a few weeks ago. I kind of basically went round the lake twice. So I did 2,800 or something metres. And actually, I got a bit of a sore shoulder. So I've been having to taper back the training, but now I'm back on it and both shoulders are really fine. And so I'm going to go back training, today and just get back on track because it's going to be a long distance. And, to do 20 lengths in the swimming pool, that's fine. But to do, oh my goodness, I think it's 2.8 miles or something like that. It's quite a long distance. So it's going to be, a massive challenge. But when I actually signed up for the challenge, there's actually a friend who said, "Oh, why don't you do this?" It's like on a dark, damp February evening. Actually, it was 9 o'clock at night. She goes, "Why don't we have a goal for the summer?" And I said, "How far?" And she goes, "Why don't you do 3.8k?" And I said, "Are you joking? I've never done that far before." So she said, "Come on, you can do it." Literally 45 minutes later, I pressed send and I purchased my place at the Castle series event. But when I signed up for it, it said, do you want to sign up for a charity? Do you want to raise money for a charity? And at the time, I couldn't really think of a charity that I was really affiliated to, really wanted to raise money for. But then just hearing in the news, about the terrible state that Afghanistan is in, and it's 10 months ago, nearly a year anniversary since the fall of Afghanistan to the Taliban, and hearing the girls protesting, they're so brave, and the situation out there is so terrible. I actually want to bring, spotlight back to Afghanistan and give some money, help raise the money. Literally, it's going to go to the poor and starving on the ground. And I'm using the charity, which is directly linked. So the money's going to go straight over there. And it's the Afghanistan Central Asia Association. I've chosen the charity because sometimes you give money and a lot of money goes into commissions, but this is going to go straight to the people over there.
And how's the fundraising going, Amanda?
Well, at the moment, my total is 1,352, and I've set the lofty target of 2,500. So I really hope I can because I've got 2 weeks to go. And I've got still a few friends, hint, hint, who said, yes, I'm going to sponsor you, but they haven't sponsored me. So it's like, pull your finger out. I'm doing all this training.
Yes, that's the problem.
It's just a tenner. Yeah.
Everyone says they will. Well. You need to get them to actually write it down or click on the button and then they'll do it. So you're on Just Giving and all of those pages, I'm guessing.
Well, actually, no, I've used another one. But if people want to find me, I've just Google tested it. And you can literally go Amanda Swim Afghanistan. So that's if anybody wants to be kind. So I'm based in Colchester. So I swim in River Stour in Dedham. I swim in the Mersey Sea, which I was out there yesterday. The tide was out, so we just did a little, shallow paddle. And I also swim in swimming pools. But if any local people would love to sponsor me, I'd be very, very grateful. I mean, I've got another link, if this might be easier, amandapr.com/swim. because the link from the charity, it's like a really long, convoluted one. So I thought maybe just to help people out and just have a really easy link.
Excellent. I'm loving your passion for this, Amanda. When is it you're actually doing it?
Oh my goodness! I've actually just checked. It's 2 weeks to go.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I'm getting butterflies now. Not only talking to you, but blooming well thinking about the swim at 9 o'clock in the morning on the 3rd of July. Are you going to come and see me, Emma?
Well, I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can come down. We certainly wish you the best of luck, Amanda. I hope you stay injury-free and that
Thank
it goes
you.
really well and that you can actually enjoy it as well, because I know it would be exhausting, but I try and enjoy it as well. It's a great thing you're
Okay.
thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Thank you, Amanda. Amanda Fitzgerald there. We're going to be swimming for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm exhausted after about 20. I'm doing it for a fantastic cause to raise money for women in Afghanistan. So if you can spare a couple of bob, then give her a little bit of a sponsorship if you can. Right, we are coming up to 9:15 already. Where does the time go?